use strips like this that you take a blood test. These are the most accurate results. Okay? If you've looked at my Facebook page, there's 3 different levels of ketosis. There's like low ketosis, nutritional ketosis, and then high ketosis, which is where your body's really burning fat. So to get to high ketosis, you want to get between that 1 and 1.5 mark. Nutritional ketosis, where you're burning some fat, is between 0.5 and 1.0. And then if you have any ketones in there below 0.5, it's burning a little bit of fat, but you're not going to see a ton of results. So I'm going to poke Caitlin's finger. She's not going to look. I did it already. It's done.
That wasn't bad at all.
Like I wasn't even going to give you a warning sign.
For those of you watching, say hi. So Michelle is actually doing a ketone blood test. So this is going to test the ketone levels in our test subjects.
Okay. So
blood.
Caitlin's ketones are 0.5.
That's
We're gonna
not bad.
shake her up a beautiful ketone drink, and we're gonna see what it is afterwards. So, one of the things I will tell you, if you're not used to taking ketone supplements, so I can chug mine because I've gone in and out of ketosis like a ton of times, that my body's okay with the fluctuations. But if you've not done the keto diet, okay, you get to pick your flavor, and you get to pick caffeinated or non-caffeinated.
Well, I probably don't need caffeine this late.
Okay, so these are the non-caffeinated
I want
ones.
the splash.
Okay, so if you've not done the ketone, oh, it's good stuff. If you've not done the ketone diet before, keto diet, and you're taking ketones for the first time, you do not want to drink this faster than in 30 minutes. You want to take some time and let your digestive tract like acknowledge the fact that you're putting ketones in it. For me, like I said, I've done this so many times that I can chug my ketone drink like a protein drink in the morning, and I'm good to go. But it's that simple. Look,
So which
it's
one
just
is that one?
packet. So this one's the Splash.
And Splash, have you tried that one? Mm-hmm. So it's like a citrus, for those of you that haven't tried it.
And actually, I think the splash I had was the Keto Max, not the Max.
Yeah.
I got the Max.
So when Prove It first opened or
was
started
Max.
doing their products, it was actually the Keto OS. And then they switched it to the Max products, and now it's the Nat products. So it's basically them just reformulating it to better products.
So it's just 1 a day.
So it depends on what your goals are.
If
And
anyone
it
watching
depends,
has
like-
questions, go ahead and ask.
Yeah, for me, I decide how many I'm going to drink a day. Like 2 is the optimal amount, and there's other products that I'm going to talk about in just a second, but 2 a day is the optimal amount. It like, for me in my brain, if I'm going to be naughty, I drink 2 a day. So if I had alcohol the night before, if I had carbs the day before, I drink 1 in the morning, I drink 1 at night. Now, there's other products. So there's the MCT oil. So you can use this to cook. It's coconut oil based. It tastes really good. So like if I'm gonna make, and Cub Foods has really good veggie wraps that are super low carb, fit within the keto diet. Again, if you don't want to do the keto diet, you want to do carbs, you can totally do that. You're still gonna see results. It's just gonna take a little while. But like if I want to brown my wraps, if I'm gonna make like a chicken avocado wrap and I want to brown it, I use this in the pan. So this will count as one of your 2 doses of ketones a day. If you're a coffee drinker, they have the keto cream. This stuff tastes good. Like I don't need, so I'm the type when I drink coffee, like I go over to mom and dad's house and I will pour like a half cup of sugar in it. I will pour milk in it. I might pour half and half in it. Like I like my coffee so you can't taste the coffee.
So you have coffee with your cream.
Yeah, pretty much. This, I pour 1 packet of this in it, and I don't need the sugar, I don't need the milk, I don't need the half and half. Like this is super sweet and enough indulgence for me that I don't need the other stuff in it. Plus it's 1 dose of ketones.
And they just came out with the Mayan Mocha. Is available as of today.
I'm gonna order that because I have
So
to taste the flavor. So
and they have pumpkin spice, but I don't know if you can buy it right now. But
Do you want me to drink it right out of the shaker bottle?
absolutely, it's clean. I promise.
Well, no, I just
put it
didn't
through
want
the
to put
wash.
my dirty mouth on it if you wanted to mix it with something for someone else.
Nope, you're good. I've got 1 more shaker butter to do the other taste tests with. They do have the bone broth. So the nice thing about this program is like it's at your own pace and totally based on your goals. So one of the things that you can do is, and I haven't tried, Jenny has. I have not tried the bone broths, but they do a cleanse every month. So your body, you take in stuff that has toxins in it, you take in stuff that has constipating effects like cheese, those kinds of things. Like cheese has a super big effect on me. I don't have to have that much, and all of a sudden I'm like, I can't poop for a week. It's bad. So when you do the cleanses, like some people just do the cleanses once a month. The cleanses are only periodically available, but the whole point of it, whether you do, like some people have heard of juice cleanses, I assume. Okay, well, this is a cleanse process with ketones, and the results that they've had, if you look at the Simple Proven Results page, like I've seen girls lose anywhere from 5 to 10 inches in 3 days just from doing a cleanse. So you can do it to jumpstart the process. You can do it to periodically be like, okay, I ate like crap the last month, but I'm just gonna take the next couple days and let my digestive system regulate itself. Anyways, the broths all come with the cleanse. So that's all part of the process. I unfortunately like food, so I have not done a cleanse yet. I can't speak to the results of it. I can talk about the ketones themselves and talk about how awesome they've done for my results just as being a weightlifter.
I've done 2.
competition.
So
You've done 2?
I've done 2 of the reboots, and it's actually like a 60-hour reboot. So it's 60 hours fasting from food with products.
Is there a sale on the reboot right now?
No, so it comes out the first of each month. And then usually, like, as an overall, like, group, they do it around the 10th of each month. So then there's, like, this huge chat that Michelle can add you into if you want to do it. So I can show you guys pictures later, too. My first one, I honestly can't remember my second one, but I lost 4 pounds and 11.5 inches. And it's a noticeable difference. Like, I'll show you pictures.
It's incredible. Jenny took a string to use as her measurement for the first one, and then she did the cleanse, and then she took a string for the second one, and like I looked at the wall and I'm like, I want that. Okay, I'll try the ketones.
I did like 3 weeks worth. So I did it so it was like a visual experience. So the first time I did the string around my waist, I taped it up on my wall. Then a week later I remeasured with a different piece of string, taped it up on the wall, and then I did it for 3 weeks, and you can like physically see the inches that I had lost just from.
Do you do the full keto diet also?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Jenny eats carbs?
I do.
Just as you want, just normal.
Yeah.
For me, it's just I do low carbs. I still do some carbs just because, like Michelle, I just was in the hospital for diverticulitis, so I had to like bulk up on my carbs. But even the 3 weeks that I didn't do ketones and I ate terrible, I didn't gain a thing.
And that's like for me, because so I did a body scan 4 months ago, and I have 144 pounds of muscle on my body. So with being a power lifter, like I carry a ton of muscle. So going on this product, like I don't lose pounds on the scale. That's why I can't go by the scale at all. I lose inches. So I went down like the first week I was on this product, 10 days after I started it, I went down from one clothing size to another. The scale stayed exactly the same, but my waist size significantly decreased, which is where I carry all my fat. Like it likes to sit right here every time I eat carbs. So that made a huge difference in my stomach area. The other thing I was going to talk about, and this is it's a tough subject, but if you have I'm going to talk about it because I'm a blunt person, okay? If you have a significant other that's put on weight, okay, part of being satisfied in the bedroom is feeling good about your body and their body. So I have, and I'll let my husband, what I just said has nothing to do with how I feel about him. But I had my husband start ketones a couple weeks ago. He's like, he would get home from work. He's like, I'm tired all the time. I don't have energy to do anything. And the amount of inches that he's lost and the amount of energy that he has, he is all about this. Like he signed up for SmartShip and he's like, and my husband, for those of you that don't know him, is the most frugal penny pincher you will ever meet. Like for me to be like, can we change out this light switch from like the off-white to the white, which is like a $2 investment? He's like, God, I don't know. But the ketones came around and he's like, I have not felt this good in years. Like my husband
is he down like weight? Like has he?
Yes, but he's like super private, so like I can see a difference. I can see, like
He hasn't told you pound wise how much he's lost?
No, and I told him before he started, like, I need to take a picture of you. He's like, yeah, we'll do that. Like, so, but what I can tell you is that he gets dressed every morning, and he is pulling his belt tighter at least 2 notches.
You just have to like find a picture of him from like a month ago, and then just secretly start taking pictures.
Like,
of him.
look, this is the before and after. See,
Find
you
one
would pose
from,
for
find
me.
one from your wedding, and then take one.
yeah.
Like take one as a couple now, just so you can like see
the difference.
Yeah.
Like, it's
find one where you're
incredible.
standing next to each other, and then it's like, honey, come take a picture with me.
Yeah.
My husband was a non-believer when I started to him. Now that he's down 50 pounds in 3 months.
It's it's, and I was like, it's funny because Jake and I will message each other. He's like, you're getting skinny, and I'm like, I know. And then a couple weeks later, he'll post a picture. I'm like, you're getting skinny. It's like, I'm gonna tell my wife you're hitting on me. You know, whatever makes you feel good, boo. But like, if you're looking for that thing that your significant other, like the all of the other diets that I've done, especially with my weight loss but muscle gain goals, like I had to take a protein shake, and then I had to take this, and then I had to take this. Like, you see all the stuff that I take. For my husband, when I said, you have to take this in the morning, and you have to take it before you go to bed, for his brain, that was easy enough to process. He was okay with that, and he's seeing results from it. So, just see that as awesome. So, did you just finish?
I just finished.
Okay, so we're gonna wait about 25 minutes or so before we take your blood monitor again, and we'll come back on live. We'll show everybody the results because it's really exciting. But we started at 0.5, and
I would actually do it like do a test in a half an hour and then a half an hour again, because you'll just see it like
to see
climb.
where it goes up.
Yeah.
So, all right.
So stay tuned, everyone. We'll be
Facebook,
back.
we're gonna come back soon.